Hey guys, how you all doing? Oh man. I don't know why, but somehow I feel like it's been a freaking year since I last streamed. It's only been a week, I think? Has it really only been a week? I don't know what in the world happened. No, it's been less than a week because I streamed on Sunday, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Jeez, so many things happened over the week, it feels like it's been absolutely forever. So yeah. Anyway, hi, how you all doing? Really quickly, we've got a dank meme to share. Oops, I forgot to change the banner, but that's okay because I actually have a new one this time. Whoa, Rad. Preparation? No. Unfortunately, this one was made by Swift Winds, who was absolutely awesome, and he actually sent this to me a couple streams, like a week or two ago, I think. But I was like, yeah, I'll use it in the next Forces stream, and then I freaking forgot. So my sincere apologies to Swift Winds for that. This is a beautiful banner. And yeah, you can see it down there, and we have a dank meme from Sanic Manic right off the bat. Let me actually get some music up here. Don't know what to play. Screw it! Let's do the main OST. Why the frick not? I've been listening to this, Let me move this, by the way, sorry. Sorry for this echo again. I really need to fix my headphones, but I honestly don't know, I just can't yet. I haven't had time, I'm sorry. But anyway. Yeah, so this is Sanic and the Black Knight, and you just have it literally Knight without the K. That's marvelous. That is absolutely fantastic. Sorry if you hear any background noise, by the way. In any case, so a lot of stuff has changed yet again since last stream, but actually not as much as you might expect. So apparently Hedge Mod Manager has undergone some drastic improvements. I'm not exactly sure what was changed. But I know there was definitely some stuff that was, and I've just updated it. I haven't tested the new version yet, but I've been told it works. I mean, I assume it works. I don't see any changelog or anything, so I don't actually know what was changed, but I'm assuming this might be the first version, maybe, of the CPK patching, rather than... Yeah, I reinstalled the loader. I read the warning. I did that. I'm assuming this might actually be the version that can be patched, like it doesn't generate a CPK anymore? That would be nice. Tess. Alright, Tess. Hi. I do wish you a happy birthday. That's gonna be really cool. I'm glad. I don't know how to word this. But, you're really awesome. And frick. Thank you. But, for watching these streams and everything. But, oh man, I don't know about this. You think you want me singing now, but I don't know if you want that. It's like, all right, yeah, I want you to sing the song for me. Do you really? Okay. Just for you, Tess. Happy birthday. You know, I'm sorry. I can't. I want to like, okay, I want to actually try, but then the thing is, if I actually try, I'm gonna hate myself for it because it's gonna be the most cringeworthy thing you've ever heard. So I end up like somewhat trying, and then it becomes a joke halfway through. That's how I always end up singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I want to die. Happy birthday to Taz. There you go. That's good enough. I'm sorry, I'm just really... I hate the sound of my own voice when I'm singing. I really do. So my apologies. But yeah, anyway, when is the playlist appearing? Last time I did a Furgery playlist because I was doing more reverse engineering stuff. This time, I do want to hopefully have some more stuff in-game. And basically last time, you know what, let me show you, Fricks, this. Hang on. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this, but... Well, whatever, I don't think it... I legitimately don't think it matters too much, but I made some tweets about this. Yeah, alright, just take a look. Hang on. Oh, good, YouTube doesn't work. Okay, now it works. This is the last stream. You might have noticed it wasn't on my channel, like you couldn't find it if you wanted. Wonder why that was. Oh! 15 copyright claims. The video was blocked in 6 freaking countries, including Australia, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, South Korea, and United States. Well, the United States. Oh, it's also unavailable on mobile phones, video game consoles, and set-top boxes, and I can't monetize it, but I don't care because I don't monetize these anyway. Look at these claims. Oh, yes. That's marvelous. Yeah, and last time I made the stupid mistake of, despite the fact that I recorded my voice with Audacity separately, I didn't actually think to record the stream, like the video. And everyone's like facepalming, right? Like, Rad, how could you moron? How could you not think you had to do that? Well, somehow I just assumed I'd be able to download it, I guess, because normally, when you go to your videos, your uploads here on YouTube, you can click on them, and you can hit download MP4, and you can always re-download them, it's easy. Or you can use some other website to do it, right? If YouTube doesn't work for some reason. But apparently if you get certain copyright claims, you freaking lose the ability to do that. Which is great. So I can't download the stream and edit out the music from last time. So point being, that's why I avoided the Frickery playlist for so long, because I know that those always tend to give me copyright claims and such. But yeah, but this one really gave me even more than I expected. So I'm sorry. Point being, I want to do another one of those playlists like that where people can add to it, but I don't think I'm doing one for a while. I'm sorry. In any case, Rad Discord. Okay, it's kind of hard to switch to Discord, guys, but you made a bootleg CPK redirect. That's freaking fantastic. That's what I was hoping it was. I can't wait to try this. I seriously can't. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, so what we're gonna do, will I release a software to produce sound meme mods for Sonic Forces? Well, you can already make sound mods for Forces, that's what you're referring to. But using stuff that Skype made, I believe. But yeah, anyway, so really quickly, what I'm going to do real quickly here, I just said really quickly twice, that's excellent, is I'm going to test out this new code loader by Supersonic 16 and Skype. And once I do that, I'm going to freaking, hang on, let me grab this. Once I do that, we're going to look into more modding and such. Check Discord, okay. Alright, give me a second. What the frick is this? Alright, Veets sent me a gif of a robot from Sonic Forces freaking dancing. Freaking... what? Okay. So we have that. Anyway, let me mute the music here. So I turn it up again. I got it. The D-pad is so bad on this controller. And, oh, hi, Late Night Oreos with Shaw. Oh yeah, Shaw's been dead for a while. What happened to him? Oh, okay. I guess it's playing. I just can't hear it. Oh, it's just super quiet. Alright, well, marvelous. It's not a dab. Soon. Oh, no! Ah, frick. I'm gonna regret that. Anyway, alright, so let me just make sure this loads from last time. Oh. Nope, it didn't quite. Hang on, was this the version that actually had that in it? Let me check. Yeah, that should have, oh, no, I got rid of all the, I don't know where I put it, actually, but apparently I deleted the, terrain stuff. Why in the world did I do that, actually? Hang on, did I move it somewhere else or something? Somewhere else or something? I can't freaking speak. Hang on. Did I put it in here? Nope. Oh, okay. I must have accidentally deleted Tropical Resort. Great. That's great. Did I really freaking do that? Okay. Well, okay then. That's excellent. I don't know how I did that. Did I maybe hopefully just move it somewhere else? Or like... what? Did I really delete it? I can't believe I did that. That's really stupid of me. Hang on, I'm sorry guys. I need to figure out what I did here. Well, this is on my, this is my problem for sure, but hang on, since we have CPK redirect now, basically, it's not actually repacking a CPK anymore. So can we actually straight up, edit things while the game is running? Oh my goodness. I think maybe I was thinking that, it wouldn't be that big of a deal since, well, you know. What? Why did it not repack? Okay. What's going on, guys? This is really weird. Oh, I guess I had these here. That's good. This is really bizarre. Oh, duh! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. I forgot it's W5A1. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Look at that. So we can actually, also all the terrain loaded this time. That doesn't look that bad. Oh, don't mind the English voices being back for no reason. If you can actually hear them now. Probably can't, actually. Let me try and fix that. Hang on. Alright, hopefully you should be able to actually hear all that now. Let's see. I actually might have made the music too quiet just then. The slowdown is because the loader isn't multi-threaded. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Thank you. Well, being honest, I don't care much. Like, that's excellent, right? Like, it still is very, very nice. It seems to be working, very much like CB Direct. And yeah, you can add files to it, it looks like. I hope I didn't just spread false information there, but it maybe not, actually, but it seemed like you can add some stuff to it, at least. Maybe I'm wrong there, but that's pretty fascinating. Oops. Oh, geez. Okay, I guess that was a bottomless pit. Nice. But anyway, tell me how the audio is, by the way, sorry. Hopefully it's competent and not way too loud, like the sound effects or the music. But yeah, so I can actually do this then. Hang on. I forgot, but hang on. I think this is the one that had all the Tropical Resort stuff in it. I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like it. Did this have the dash panels in it? I hope. Yeah, it did. Alright then. So this should be the new one. So I put that there, and then I make a new... Oh, frick. Don't want a new Chrome window. Hey, Chronocav, sorry, TV. How you doing? Where the frick is this? Here it is. Force Aesthetic Smell, bin, debug. There it is. Alright, let's, Oops! Don't mind me, I did some really stupid edits to Hedge Edit that, well, Hedge Lib that I wanted to undo. Give me a minute here, sorry. Okay, frick. I should honestly just undo, like, a lot of this crap. There's a lot of stuff I haven't committed yet, as you can see, like, a lot of stuff, because I've been working hard on Hedge Lib, but I haven't finished, like, any of this yet. And this stuff is so bad that some of this stuff that I tried to redo is so bad that I'm honestly just gonna fricking undo that, because the old version was better. So, yeah. Productivity. Okay, delete, I guess. I really don't care. I just want to go back to the old version. Actually, hang on. There might be some stuff I need to... I'm sorry, guys. I want to get something more actually done tonight, but give me a moment here. Cannot read by type yet. Okay, well, this is actually... This much of it is okay. There's a line right at the top that shouldn't need to be there, but give me a second. Ah, frick. That's really bad looking, isn't it? I'm sorry, give me a moment. Good grief. And then we'll do the same thing here. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna try and figure out more set data stuff, as well as some object parameters. So, sorry, what am I saying? We're gonna figure out some more object types, object templates, you get it. And also we're going to try and figure out some physics parameters. So what I'm hoping to do is, you know how Forces has a lot of things that could have been made a lot better, right? Well, I'm hoping to try and make sort of a fixing Forces mod that tries to fix some of those things. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Hopefully that's competent, I don't know. Ah, frick. Because hedgelib.math doesn't exist anymore. It's trash. It's weeb trash. Okay, this is not gonna work either, because, I changed some things. So let's, or at least it shouldn't be working. I don't know how it is. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's loading the terrible versions that shouldn't even exist. Oh, good. Okay, well, frick. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of changes I need to undo real quick here, but once I do, I'll start getting into this. But yeah, that's what I was hoping to do tonight, and hopefully it's somewhat interesting. I don't frickin' know. But yeah, I'm gonna comment this out for now. So I was trying to make a lot of changes to Hedge Edit. I was trying to actually get a transform gizmo and everything. But for now at least, let's just do this. Also, hey Derek, how you doing? Oh, what? Apparently my chat messages are not. Hang on. There they are. I'm sorry. For some reason the chat freaking froze for a bit on my end. I don't know what happened there. I didn't notice. Taz, I've never heard of that person before. Whoa. When can Sonic levels be ported to Gmod or Source 2? I mean, whenever we can get terrain models into Max, I guess. Honestly, now even if you were to, I mean, if you wanted, you could do it now. It would take some. There's not a script for it yet, but I mean, you could do it. You'd need to basically. Okay, I think I'm not sure on this, but I think that G level actually supports loading, well, the Lost World version of G level at least supports loading the header used in the terrain models and forces, because it's the same header, I think. I could be horribly wrong there, but I believe that's the case. So I believe at least that you could take all the Lost World terrain models, put them in a Lost World pack, and then copy the materials there as well, right? And then load them up in G level and then hit export FBX, I think, and you can just do that. Hey, Sonic fan, how you doing? You don't have to recreate them. Well, I don't know how Gmod actually works. If you can port models to it, then you wouldn't have to recreate them, but... Any new mods in the works? Sorry, I'm reading your message really late because the chat froze for me for a long time for some reason. I didn't notice it until just now. Well, yeah, well, I already kind of answered this one, but yeah, because of the chat freezing thing. But yeah, basically just trying to do some fixing forces stuff. I really want to get rid of some of the dash pedals that are definitely unnecessary, and things like unnecessary springs, making that one spring, you know, the infamous one in Casino Forest, that clips inside of the ring box, making that one a pop-up spring because it actually makes sense to be a pop-up spring there. Trying to fix the physics. I want to do stuff like that, right? So yeah. Oh, okay, let's see, hang on. Did I see that you compiled a list of every object type in every gedit file in the game? Yes, I did actually. It's super useful. Thank you for that. I can't download my own stream? Yep, that's correct. Isn't that great? Isn't YouTube great? Oh. Anyway, you find it funny that auto-run trigger is the only object that doesn't begin with boss, enemy, or object. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know what happened with Forces. It's like it's special because Sonic Team loves it so much. yeah, it's really weird. I don't know what happened with Forces development. It's really... Oh, jeez. Hashtag sing happy birthday for Taz. But I did. But I already did at the beginning of the stream. You know a site where I can download it? Well, thank you, but I tried several sites. None of them worked. So yeah. I mean, maybe it would, but I don't know. I can actually undo all of this. Yeah, I tried to make the vector stuff in Edgelib better, but I ended up making it way worse. So, good job, Rad. Thanks. Thanks, Rad. You really contributed to society. Well, I made some parts of it better, but not enough. It really was mostly trash. So I have a lot of stuff to undo here. Anyway. Did I change this too? Why did I change this? Oh, yeah, because I made it support forces stuff in a really hacky manner. Same here, right? Yeah. Try online video converter? Well, thank you, but I don't think that's gonna work. I tried, well, I don't know if I want to talk about this, being honest, because I respect the YouTube terms. I really do. And I don't think it's technically in the terms to download videos from YouTube, even if they're your own videos. So I don't want to, you know, go on too much about that, but all I was trying to do was freaking remove this copyrighted content, so like it's funny to me, but anyway. Oh yeah, I guess I can't edit that. That's marvelous. Google has their own site for downloading your own content if it still exists. I didn't know that. That's cool. What's it called? I seriously had no idea that was a thing. Let's see, how many of these can I just complete? I can undo that one. What about this? These as well can just be completely undone. Actually, scale should be different a little bit, but... Oh, oops, well, frick. Hang on. Wow, Rad, your singing skills are the worst thing I've ever heard. Thanks. Yeah. You can see I tried to make vectors better, but I just made them way worse. So sorry to waste all this time here. We're gonna actually get into the forces modding in a moment, I promise. But let me just finish this. I changed freaking SobJ to everything that uses vectors. I changed, so that's marvelous. I really just wasted so much. Oh, actually, this stuff I did want to change though. Yeah. So I just have to manually, in the most annoying fashion possible, go through each one of these. This one I can just undo. We're almost done, I'm sorry. I actually can't test my changes until I finish this, that's why I'm doing that. Okay, that I can undo. This one I can undo. There's probably some other changes I made that I actually wanted to make. Oh, no, no. Stuff I can all undo. If you're looking at this and you're like trying to read the code and going, Rad, what in the world did you do? Yeah. It was a fascinating experiment on my part. There's a reason I don't commit super often to Edgelib. It's because I don't finish a lot of these crappy things. Oh look, I didn't even ever finish that, and I should have finished that. Oh good. Well, that one's a good change actually, and that one we don't need anymore. So let's do this. Sorry, I'm so sorry to waste your time like this. But in the meantime, I guess, yeah. I mean, hi chat, how you doing? The link to the stream that got the claims. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to try and watch it, go or try and download it or whatever, I guess. Go ahead, but good luck. YouTube freaking yeah, you guys played a lot of memes. It was dank, it really was, but ooh, YouTube copyright is really strict. I mean, it's fair enough. It honestly should be. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. Oh yeah, there was a thing I forgot to delete that I totally should have deleted. So let me go do that too. And then this thing that would be like that. Okay. jeez. Okay, hang on, almost. This one's a good change, I think. That one's, I think, a good change. I don't know. Alright, leave that. Sorry, guys. Why did I make a new mesh and then... Okay, well, whatever. That was freaking stupid, so this part I do want to... These changes I do want to keep. There's a lot of changes I want to commit, as you can probably see here. That I'm obviously going to commit once I finish them. But it's just taking me a long time to finish them. It's like, oh, Rad, why can't you just commit it in an unfinished state? Like, we know. You know, we're aware that, actually, let me just undo this one. It's like, we're aware that, you know, it's not finished yet. Yeah, but, like, that's the thing. It's not just unfinished, like, it doesn't work. Is the thing. So I really need to, you know, finish that. Ah, jeez, man. I changed Havoc stuff a lot, too. Like, my gosh. I actually got something a little sort of competent there. But I didn't finish it yet either. That one I'm proud of. That's a change that's actually the start of something somewhat competent. This one is not, though. What is this crap? Like, look at this. Actually, the scale thing is good, but nothing else about this is good. Edgelib.math was gonna be a thing. Freaking rip, though. Actually, maybe it still will be. Maybe I'll keep that change, actually, but I'll just keep the old structs. I don't know. But anyway, I'm so sorry. We're almost done here. Yeah, YouTube is very strict. It's weird. Well, I played songs in it that were from, I had this playlist where people could add music. And people added copyrighted music. And I'm like, frick, now I just want to take the copyrighted music out. But, like, actually doing that doesn't quite, it's harder than it sounds because I don't have any video of the stream. Which is just great. You tried to hack Lazen into your party at the start of the game after you get your starter Pokemon in Black and White 2. And you broke its moveset. Oh. Well, rip. He just doesn't move at all anymore. He's dead inside. And I'm dead outside. And inside. That'll be a quote for today. Wow, that's literally the only change that was made there. Apparently. Okay, jeez, is it finally ready? Nope. Ah, frick. But I undid all this. Oh. I did! You frick. I undid this as well, didn't I? Oh. Oops. Yeah, I did need that one. Okay, what else? Oh, apparently I forgot to undo this. No, I did undo it. The airlift just isn't updating, so let me just build this and see what happens. Maybe Taz. No, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Never seen him in my life before. Anyway, it's definitely not a lie. Anyway. Oh yeah, oops. Hedgelib.math, that's so freaking stupid. Okay, well, I guess here's what we're doing for now, kids. Oh boy, if you can hear my neighbors, by the way, they're revving up their engines yet again today to make some beautiful music for us. Unfortunately, it's actually just freaking annoying. And I'm sorry you have to listen to that. Oh man, I love copying System everywhere, and you're going, Rad, why are you doing this? Because using System can't do that for this anymore. What software am I using to mod? Well, we're still in a very early state of modding, so most of the tools aren't really done yet. So what I'm using right now is just straight up code that I've written or that a friend of mine has written or something like that. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are being so annoying. You can hear them. Sorry about that. But anyway. Why? Oh. You can simplify it. Okay. Okay, sure. I got it. You can simplify it. Alright, sure. Just do whatever. I don't freaking care. Anyway. Are you ready yet? Jeez. Alright, good. Hopefully it's ready to compile now. So sorry about that. That was like 30 minutes. Make it a wrapper for system.math. Well, that would work, honestly, but I'm too lazy for that. Alright, jeez. Let's finally just... now that we have it back to what it was before. Oh my gosh, man. I find some good ways to waste some time. Oops. Hang on. There it is. I guess that worked. I don't know. Hopefully it worked. Oh, good. It didn't. Hang on. So yeah. So yeah, it's mostly been tools that we've been using so far. The thing is, a lot of them aren't ready yet. So a lot of stuff. Sometimes I have to just do hex editing, basically. When the tools are ready, you know, people seem to have this like mentality that like that a lot of times modders are just trying to like hoard tools and not share them with anyone, and that's not true. We don't do that. The thing is, we just, well, okay, I'm sure there's some people who do that, but most of us don't. The thing is, what we do is basically we don't release tools when they're not ready yet, right? And sometimes it takes a long time to get them to be really ready. And I know there are people who are like, oh, come on, it has to be ready, it's working for you. But just because it's working specifically for me in this one thing that I'm doing, right, doesn't mean that it'll, that it's ready for anyone to use. Just trust me on that one. It's not that we're trying to hoard tools or anything, right? It's just that we legitimately have to, there's just stuff that isn't ready yet. A lot of times. And also, is that actually throwing an error at me? I think that is, and that's really annoying. Oh, or not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Death Egg Zone got content ID'd. It's really weird. Okay, there we go. I don't know why SF Pack wasn't working, but now it is. So yeah, this is where we were last stream. Good job wasting my time, Rad. So you might actually notice the UV animations down there aren't working yet, so that's fascinating. I'll have to see what's up there, but in any case, so what we're gonna do today, so sorry, geez, now that we can actually finally work on this, is we're gonna figure out more object templates. One thing in particular I want to figure out is the camera angle, because you can see right now, the camera is really bad, and the right stick, it doesn't, you can't use it to change the camera in Sonic Forces. There's actually no way to change the camera in Sonic Forces other than camera triggers, which is stupid. In Unleashed, you could use the right stick to move the camera. In Colors, well, you couldn't, but in Colors, in Colors and Generations, they took out the right stick camera movement thing, but if you did this, for example, let's say you ran in this direction long enough, the camera would actually turn around to face Sonic. In Lost World, I believe it did that too, but I don't remember. In Forces, no, it doesn't matter. If you keep running in a direction, it doesn't matter. The camera won't ever change. It's just gonna always face where the camera trigger is set to face. So that's bad. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I like that shadow though. That looks cool. But anyway. Chrome is using 100% of your CPU? Jeez. That's pretty ridiculous. Also, sorry to ask again, but how's the audio? Is the volume, balance between the sound effects and the music good? Or is one of them too loud or too quiet? How is it? Yeah, so there's no proper collision yet, unfortunately, because no one's, I looked into the, actually I was going to show that on the stream, thanks for reminding me. I looked into the HKX format a little bit, and I figured out the list of sections so far, or at least most of them. Actually, Skype made a correction to something that I figured out, so I need to, I forgot to, I actually saw his correction, but I didn't, frick. I don't remember it, hang on. He told me I was wrong about something. It's fields, okay? I guess field strings, I don't freaking know, but anyway, but the majority of these, at least, I figured out. These are sections within the HKX files that the game uses for collision. The thing is, I haven't figured out the actual structures of the data. So like this one, out of all of these, I figured out the following. I figured out that one. I figured out, well, that one. Those are really easy ones. I mean, this, obviously, and this. And that's about it. I haven't had much time to sit down and figure out the rest of them. So once we crack every single one of these types, guess what? We can do collision. But so far, I've only cracked 4. And there's, how many are there? It's line 1. There's 14. So 10 to go. But yeah, in the meantime, we don't have a collision yet. So what I've done instead is there's an object that the game uses for invisible walls, basically, that it turns on in certain situations, or you can just have them on by default. So I've just been using invisible walls for the floor, see? And that's how I've been doing collision so far, which is horrible, right? That's why no one's released a stage mod yet, because you're gonna make a whole stage with nothing but invisible walls, right? Like, you can't do slopes and stuff with that. There's just no freaking way. And yeah, and splines, I didn't make any more progress on those either, unfortunately, because I didn't have any time to actually sit down and play with it. I'm sorry. So maybe I'll work on that a little bit today too, but we'll see what happens. One thing I really like about this jump ball is that it actually lights things up. See, it's very subtle, but do you see how it has a little blue glow on the... See that? On the train. That looks kind of cool, I think. I don't know. It makes no freaking sense if you think about it for 2 seconds. Like, how does Sonic jumping... Whatever, but it looks cool. So anyway, yeah, so I guess thanks to Super Sonic 16 and Scythe, we can actually test changes without having to close the game every time. That's beautiful. Like, that's actually amazing. So let me see one thing here real quick, though. I don't get this. Is it actually not repacking that? Why is it refusing to do that? That's so weird. Well, maybe it's opening up and I changed something with how Python was installed, at least that's probably what happened. You know what? Let me do this. Yeah, and now we have that one. And let me delete these because these are just... I don't need them anymore. All right, so let me make sure this is correct. Cool. It is. All right, we're good. I should eat something. I have something, but I don't want to gross everyone out. Whoa. Man, this is why I watch Rad streams. For him eating food. Oh my goodness. Sorry. But anyway. My apologies, I'm sorry, I'm freaking starving. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's actually jump into this today. Jeez. I'm going to start off actually by looking at some more of the physics parameters, because I really want to figure these out. I think it's I saw PT actually was working on he made a fixed classic Sonic physics mod, which is really cool. Check it out if you haven't already. It'll come up if you just search for Sonic Forces, you know, fixed classic Sonic physics or whatever. I'm sure, but he changed the acceleration, and I'm not sure which one of these the acceleration even is. I'm gonna figure all that out. But yeah, and no one's cracked everything in it yet. But we should fricking do that, because that'll really help us improve the game's physics. Like, man. So let's go and work on that today. Right here. You wonder how long until someone turns this into an FPS game. Probably not. Probably a while. Just saying. So hang on, does this even work anymore at all? Oh good, it doesn't. Yay! So somehow I screwed up my Python installation. That's lovely. There's actually an EXE build of this somewhere. Let me go find that. There it is. Yeah, so, I'll go use that instead. There we go. Oh, good, it has like a floppy disk icon. That's, ooh. Let's go try and extract some of these. There we go. That's more like it. Python's a little slow, but... Well, it's not really. That's silly for me to say a programming language is slow like that, but Anyway, alright, so in Sonic Forces, in these pack files, they have these RFL files in here, and these are actually player parameters, which is great. But here's the problem. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to any of it. So when you actually look at all this stuff here, there's no structure to this. It might look a bit like there's one, but there really is not. This is all hard-coded. What I mean by that is, the game is programmed to just go, okay, whatever. Let's say fricking this is, this Boolean controls, I don't know, it doesn't actually. I'm literally just saying random things, so just keep that in mind for the sake of example, right? Let's just pretend that this one Boolean here actually controls whether or not, I don't know, whatever, you can fly. And they set it to false, so then this one's whether or not you can freaking jump, I don't know, whatever, right? Set it to true, so on. Point being, they just have the game programmed, read this stuff in this way, and use it for this thing. And there's nothing in the file that indicates what everything is. So we actually don't know what any of this stuff is. We have to freaking guess for every single value. So that's why no one's done it yet. When we do figure all of this out, we can change whatever we want. But in the meantime, and yeah, I keep thinking this is Assembly 2. Super 716, it keeps screwing me up because it just says ASM at the end, and I'm like, what? And then I remember, oh yeah, it's not actually ASM. But anyway. Oh, I guess there weren't any RFL files in here. I forgot about that. Wait, really? No, there are. They're down here. Sorry. These are Modern Sonic specific physics. And yeah, if you change this stuff, you'll change Modern Sonic. So what I'm going to do tonight is, I can't crack all of these RFL files because there's just too many for one night, right? But I'm going to try and crack at least this one tonight. And I want to try and improve Modern Sonic's platforming physics because controlling him, making him platform, it feels so bad in Forces. My gosh, man. Alright, check Twitter, sure. You're a freaking genius. Let's see. Super Mario Cereal. This box is a special amiibo. Try with Super Mario Odyssey. Pepsi. Excellent. I haven't played Mario Odyssey at all yet, so I'm probably missing out on the reference there. But oh wait, it really yeah, you deleted it. Nice. Do you recognize this pose? It's the Sonic Forces box art pose. GG. Alright, so yeah, let's try and crack that tonight. So I don't know how much of this has already been cracked. But I want to try and figure out some of it at least. So I know for a fact that this is a float, and actually most of these are float values. Here's something interesting, actually. Yeah, Tails holding a crowbar. Yeah, that's my favorite thing from you know, from Sonic Forces. Tails with a crowbar. Who doesn't like it? So I actually made a really simple tool that I sent on Skype's modding Discord server that takes these RFL files and it just reads them as float values and spits out an XML, which is cool because it helps me figure stuff out easier. This one's obviously not actually a float, but yeah. But then I realized after I made that tool that RFL files contain stuff other than just floats. So it's just whatever they feel like. I don't know what it is. I don't freaking know. But yeah, anyway. So let's try and figure out what some of these values are. And this one specifically concerns me. How many lines is it? That's 15 minus the 2. You got 13. Yeah. And you got 4, 8, 12, there it is. That one, that's just 4. I don't know why that's what that is, but anyway, we'll figure that out tonight. So yeah, and this one's a null at the end, I guess, but whatever, that's red fine. We should be able to convert these back actually exactly too, but I'm not sure about that. Let's give it a shot. Oh frick. Or not. Are you kidding me? I really didn't make it overwrite the file if it already exists. That's horrible. I'm a horrible person. Well, I should change that, but anyway, this should be identical, like 100% to the other one. Is that 70? Yeah, it is. Good. So, yeah, this tool is a little handy that I made because it, I don't have to hex edit it. It just makes it a little easier to crack, so I'm gonna use this. And also, you are totally able to use, yeah, and actually, well, it doesn't have a bin A footer. Well, okay, Super Sonic 16 it actually does have a bin A footer, but there's no offset table. Well, sorry, there's no offsets in the file, believe it or not. So there's no need for anything in the offset table. So they just, when they go to write the offset table, they just pad it. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, there's just no offset tables. It's really weird. Hey, Crazy T. Dowger123, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. How you doing? Alright, so let's see. Fick. Yeah. What? Anyway. So what I'm gonna do is, what's cool about this is I programmed this to just read every element one by one and discard the name. So I wonder if, well, I don't wonder if I know. I can actually do something like this, right? And I can change the names of these elements, and so that way it'll make it really easy to crack. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. So hopefully, we'll get some stuff. No offset tables means less work. True, but being honest, actually the offset tables are... I know I'm gonna probably, possibly even tick people off, but I actually have grown to the point where I kind of like the offset tables, believe it or not, because they're so helpful for figuring out where all the offsets are when you're cracking the files. Like, okay, if you're looking at something and you're like, frick, is that an offset? I don't know. You can look at the table and it's like, oh, it is, or oh, it isn't. And it totally 100% confirms it. It makes it so much easier to crack. And then beyond that, actually reading and writing them isn't much of a pain anymore because of this class I wrote a while back. Since I can literally just say read footer and it does all this complicated stuff. So I don't know, they're not that bad anymore, in my opinion, but yeah. What am I changing? Hi, I'm trying to crack all of the values in the RFL for Modern Sonic tonight, because I know people have done some RFL like edits, but no one's figured out what everything is yet, and I want to try and do that. So I wrote this really simple tool that just reads the bin A header, which goes all the way down to there, and then from this point all the way to the end of the file, just keeps reading floats until it gets to the very end. So that's not actually how you should read an RFL file, because RFL files are more than just floats. I found out after I wrote the freaking tool. Like this value right here is an int, for example, but most of the time they're actually floats. And yeah, so this basically just spits out an XML file using the floats that it read. And you can edit these and then throw it back in. And so yeah, I'm going to use this to speed up modding a little bit, and hopefully I'll crack this stuff tonight, and we'll be able to edit Modern Sonic's physics. But anyway, hi, I'm new. Hey, how you doing, Melissa and Mike? I'm so sorry if I'm saying this name wrong. I don't know if I should even try. I'll probably just say it incorrectly. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. I should make it like I should also make the XML like set data, like where you can just name it and give types. You mean? Oh yeah, where you can name the value. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I can actually do this. And when I go to convert it back, the tool, I purposely wrote it to ignore the names of the elements and just read them one by one. So I can do this to actually, like the game will, my tool will actually read this and convert it back just fine. So that's what, if that's what you mean, sorry. Oh, you mean give it types, like, sorry, I'm stupid. Like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I should do that. That would be great. I'll do, once I figure out most of this stuff, right, I'll do that. Because the problem is this is all hard-coded right now, but, you know. You're actually using my tool to edit the RFF files? Oh, cool, thank you. You used to actually know what floats are inside, but yeah. Well, thanks for saying that. I was talking about your Classic Sonic physics mod that you made for Forces. It's really, really good looking. So I was hoping to try and, you know, do something similar with Modern Sonic. I really want to fix his jump acceleration and such. My gosh, the like platforming in Forces feels so bad. It just really does. So I want to try and fix that. Rad, I hate myself. I'm sorry about that. Don't. You have a lot of cool things about you. That sounded sarcastic, but I promise it wasn't. Anyway, so what we're gonna do to try... So, this is gonna be the most advanced cracking you've ever freaking seen. And of course I'm being sarcastic when I say that. We're just going to literally, for every single one of these, set it to some ridiculous value like 99,999, or just 0. And then repack, try it in game, and keep doing that until we figure out what every single value is. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight, and then I'm also going to try and do some more set data stuff. So I'm going to make a batch file to speed this up, but that's all we're freaking doing. Anyway, oops. Hang on. Don't mind all my terrible Visual Studio projects that I never finished. Okay, so when I go to save it, I want to actually tell it to overwrite, because my gosh, that's annoying. And same with this one. I actually didn't write it to do that, okay. Yeah, no, it's good. Trust me. It's good. There is an overwrite option, right? I mean, I guess. Wow, okay. Oh, wait, the problem is when I actually open the stream. Isn't it? That should be working. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh, wait, yes I do. Oh, frick, just ignore me. I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid. That's good. Okay, anyway. So now that once we rebuild that, let's go write a simple repack script that just fixes this for us. So we're gonna go here and debug. Alright, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna say, yo, repack this. And then once it's done with that, we're gonna move SonicModern.rfl into Sonic/SonicModern.rfl. And finally, we're going to say Python, oh actually we don't need to do that, sfpack, because this is an exe now, Sonic. And then we're done. So let's give that a shot, that should work, but... Wait, frick. I should have told it to pause. Okay, I told it to repack, it went to do that, it actually said access denied. That's... Oh, oops. Frick. I'm a genius. Let's try that again. There we go, that's better. Alright, so let me do one more thing. This is stupid, but this is just hopefully gonna just help me a little bit, because if I do need to view it in Hexedit, I want to view it like this. Just repack the one, will override the one I already have there. Okay, so sorry. Let's actually get into this. And oops, I probably should not have used that one because that one's actually not clean. Frick. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. I'm wasting so much time tonight. That one is actually correct, I believe. Yep, okay, sorry. Let's jump into this now. So the one thing is, I think the RFL files are loaded at the game startup. I don't think it'll load it if I just start the stage, but maybe it will. Maybe. That doesn't seem like anything changed, does it? I don't think it reloaded this at all. So yeah, let me I think I actually need to restart the game every time I want to test this one. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like I need to because well, because I think it loads the Sonic.rfl stuff at the very beginning. It doesn't store the physics? Really? You sure? Sonic.pack is loaded at, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it's replaced right here. Okay, excellent. Thank you. This new mod loader is so much better. Anyway. Physics are in player common. Yeah, thank you. I know most of the physics are in player common, but I figured there were a few Modern Sonic related things that were in Modern Sonic stuff. Maybe not, I guess. Maybe it's all related to things like boost speed and all that. But let's see. You know what I mean. I don't see any differences, actually, so yeah, I guess you're right. Actually, he does seem a little faster, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's acceleration, actually. When he's in his run state? I doubt it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the physics are in player common. Well, alright then. That's excellent. So let's go edit those instead. The physics are in... okay. Here, let me close this real quick. Player common.rfl. Okay, yeah, so I'll go grab this. Hang on, sorry. If I sound a little out of it tonight, I'd like to apologize for that. It's been such a long week, you have no idea. Like, good grief. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it feels honestly as though it's been an eternity since I did the last stream, but it's only been like a week. It's just insane, really. I'm just freaking tired at this point, you know? So yeah, anyway. Okay, I guess we'll go do that then. Let me open this one up and there, and we'll look at that. And I don't think most of these are actually floats. Actually, wow, most of them are. There's only a few that aren't. That's great. Okay, so thank you. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, you got the last stream? Oh, how'd you do that? What did you use to do that one? Let's see, value 3, value 30, 100. Okay, so yeah, the one inconvenience about this that I forgot about, honestly, is that yeah, we are legitimately going to have to repack every single time. So that's ooh. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to restart the game every time. So that's great. There's that's just because of the fact that the game is you know, like that. It's gonna load all this stuff when I first start up. When you first start it up, so yeah. Did I? I mean, I know I edited this, but did I? No, actually, that's good. I guess. All right then. So this is way better than the old like the old CDK packing method was already really nice, but this new one. This new one's very nice. So, yeah. That's, like, seriously, good job on that. It's fantastic. Player common loads at startup? I think it does. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, right there. The one thing, it would be really cool in the future, I don't know how, like, if this is possible or not. It'd be amazing if we could have something similar to in the Mania debug mode, where you can actually hold down like a key on your keyboard and have the game speed up. Because I'd really like to be able to skip all of the you know, start screen stuff, but that won't be that big of an issue once we for sure can get mods that load 100% of the time, right? Yeah, and again, of course, I don't see anything. So yeah, I mean. Oh, there he goes. No, frick. I was hoping that was the end and he slid off the edge of the freaking world. So it seems like there's a lot of values that are related to things like particles, maybe? Or, like, that's the thing I don't get. There's values that are related to physics, and there's values that are related to stuff that isn't physics, and I have no idea what those are. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like changing them doesn't seem to really do anything. It's really weird. So, yeah, I have to, Albeit says, values like 0 something are usually relative to, okay. Thanks, really appreciate that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because they're, you'd have to have smaller values, right, for the, for anything that, like, pushes you in the world. So thank you, that's really nice. Okay, so this is, trying Try changing all the 100 to 200 and you'll see changes in double jump. You'll double jump higher. Oh, really? Alright then. Well, thank you. So I wonder how many, okay, so how many 100s are there in the... You think all of these are, You think all of these are double jump values? Or, I mean... I feel like just one of them is, right? But I don't know which one. I don't really want to test every single one. Alright, you know what? Don't mind these. We were making a terrible mod. Trust me. I'm trying to avoid replacing the 1000 values. Like that one. So anyway. Yeah, you're going red. Why? Because that's why. Yeah, one of them is. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, we'll have to figure out which one that is then, I guess. So I guess what I'll do is every time I go to test something, I'll also remove one of these 9999s, right, and make it 100 again. So that eventually, not only will we be making progress cracking other values, but I'll also be slowly figuring out the double jump, which one is the double jump value. It's gonna take a while though, geez. But there's not really a faster way of doing this, I guess. That's why no one's done it yet. So it's all of them to exactly. Yeah, I just want to see how much this improves his, I'd say improves, but... Oh, yes! That's excellent. You know, I think this is just kind of funny, obviously, right? But, how high can you really get with this? Oh my goodness. Wow, that's ridiculous. I know I joke about this, obviously, right? But, being honest, I actually think that, that changing the, can I mark these somehow? I guess not. I just want to have, oh, I guess that's enough to make them all show up, right? I just want to somehow, you know, get, well, okay, so what am I saying? I'm sorry, I can't think today. I want the double jump to be a little more floaty, but not to that extent, obviously. I just thought that would be funny. Anyway, can we have collision figured out tonight? I don't think so tonight, I'm sorry. I showed this at the beginning of the stream, but I did figure out the Havoc sections. At least the majority of them. I put question marks near the end of the ones I'm not sure of yet. But the thing is, I didn't figure out the actual sections themselves yet. I only figured out the names of the sections and what they mean. The actual for the actual sections, the only ones I figured out so far are these, which are the most obvious ones that are just literally strings and basic stuff like that. So 4 out of actually 14 sections have been actually cracked. Point being, it's gonna be a while. I expect collision stuff to show up early 2018, but I don't think it's gonna happen before then. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'd love for it to happen before then. I want it to happen before then, but I just don't think it's possible yet. But yeah, because there's a lot of stuff we need to figure out with the new format. They've changed a lot. But yeah, I'm really excited for collision stuff too. I really want that to happen, because once we get collision figured out, I mean, we're set. Like, modding's gonna be from that point on, we can make stage mods and stuff, right? It's gonna be really, really nice. So what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime, because I'm not the best person to crack the Havoc stuff. I tried. The section of stuff right there was about the most I could get out of it. Like, Havoc is just not my thing. What I'm gonna try and do, because I already know there's some people who are trying collision stuff, and I'm sure they're gonna figure it out. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and crack just pretty much everything else I can, and make tools and stuff, right? And try and get that really polished while people are working on collision. So then the plan is that by early 2018, right, we'll not only have collision but also some nice polished tools that we can release and start to actually make stages with. And then, yeah, the two combined, we should be able to just edit pretty much whatever we want and make some really cool mods. That's what I'm planning on, at least. But yeah, we'll see what ends up, we'll see how that ends up working out. So this one, so we know one of the 100 values is the double jump, so thanks for that, PT, I really appreciate it. You know more about this than I do, obviously, because you've actually edited this. Let's just, yeah, I mean, set everything to 9999, except actually, Not this one yet. You know what I mean. Let's not set that to double jump yet. I really hate that I'm gonna have to restart the game every time, but whatever. But yeah. Hey, can I minimize this? I always thought that would be funny. Anyway. I'm just eating now. I have freaking popcorn here. Somehow. I don't know how I even got this. But yeah, but I haven't had a chance to eat it because I don't want to gross everyone out with eating sounds. I can't stand them personally, so I don't want to do that to someone else, you know? You want to get high? Oh, well. Alright then. You know, in one of the songs in Sonic R, I don't remember which one, they say it makes me feel so high. I think it's Living in the City. It's excellent. Oh, okay, well, that would what we changed. Okay, so we know that that one's not the double jump value. It's one of the other ones I changed. Let's see. I was hoping that the 0.3 value that I just edited was something like, you know, friction, something along those lines. Ooh, actually, maybe it was, hang on. It seems even worse to turn now. Like, oh my gosh. Like, making Sonic turn is just the worst, but actually I don't think that was actually edited. I think that's just the game being great. Actually, that's really bad. Hang on, let me try normal stage so I can actually see the changes better. This'll work. Sunset Heights is great. I actually really like this stage. Ah, frick. My internet's slowing down. That's great. Oh, wow. No, he's definitely a lot more sluggish, actually, to turn. This is... Wow, that's bad. Okay, so that's definitely something related to turning. Whoa, and also, didn't he seem like the speed was really weird there? Stream died? Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's back. Seems like my internet died for a second there, I guess. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I didn't realize quick stepping was automatic. That's terrible. That's okay. Well, I guess I don't know why you wouldn't want a quick step there, but yeah, it seems like I really can't make him turn as much as I want. So definitely something seems to have changed there. Yeah, the game lags like crazy when I record it, which is weird because my PC is really not that bad. But anyway, actually maybe this is actually not edited, it just feels that way. It just totally feels like there's no way it could be this bad, right? But then it is. That's Sonic Forces. That left stick movement for quick stepping feels really bad, I'm sorry. I know that's how Colors did it too, but somehow it... Oh, jeez. Forgot about the double jump thing. Okay, well. So, don't know what that is. Maybe, maybe turning, but I don't think it was, being honest. If it was, it had a really tiny effect. So I'm gonna put some comments because I can do that. Maybe somewhat related to turning speed in run state. You know what, let's, to run state turning speed. There we go. Don't know what this one is. It's literally been set to 0, so that's good. Might be something that actually straight up disabled. Who knows? These are fascinating. But anyway, let's see how many of these there are. All right, so that one we're gonna make sure is not double jump as well. Did the rings in the center area? Yeah, they pop up when you beat that last robot, which is really weird. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, but that's intentional though. So 0.5, now that definitely looks like some sort of an acceleration or deceleration value, doesn't it? I almost wonder if let's set it to 0 instead. I mean, seriously. And yeah, I know I undid it before I saved and then I undid it. So that way I'll hopefully remember what the, like, you know what I mean? I don't frickin' know. Anyway, I wish I could speed this up. This is really annoying to have to do this every single time. But anyway, I guess I should change more thing than, you know, like more than one thing, but then I'm not certain, you know what I mean? Like, if a change actually shows up in game, I'm not certain which change I made caused that. So, like, I have to kind of do it like this. And honestly, I should do Sunset Heights every time if I can help it, because that would be easier to compare with, I guess, to the original game than my mod. Wait, what was that? There was some sort of particle there I didn't notice before. Hang on. Okay, or I guess not. I guess I'm freaking seeing things. Nope, his turning was really just that horrible. Oh my gosh, I didn't remember it being that bad. Wow, that's really trash. So let's try and... Oh, okay. Haven't found out the double jump one yet. The Mania Modeler has an option. Yeah. Mania is cool with that. There's all that stuff you can edit with Mania. Like when it starts and everything. I don't know how to do that with Forces yet. Check the differences between Cosmic Sonic Physics and on normal and on your mod. You've changed one value that affects mod's accelerations. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I saw the video of your mod, it looked awesome. I haven't actually downloaded it yet, but I want to do that because it really looks cool. Look at how good this section looks, by the way, when you actually jump and you see the reflection in the water. That looks cool. Like, this is actually a legitimately good stage. Also, barbed wire, but it doesn't hurt you. Missed opportunity, Sega. I'm joking, of course. I don't want to double jump because, well, you know, because of that. Can't remember what it was. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, too. To see. I definitely believe you, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things here that, that like any value could be, right? It's kind of, it's one of those things where it's like, it really is just a matter of freaking figuring everything out one by one. But anyway, so let's see how, so there should be something that's like instant now, right? Hang on, what's this, by the way? Well, okay. I need to look at things like his boost speed as well, because that also could be affected by some of these changes. I don't know what was changed, but it was obviously something. Oh wow, that's a nice frame rate hit. Good grief. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah. Also, I forgot the 2D values are going to be different, aren't they? So I need to make sure I check these too. Oh man, there's actually, like, there's so many things that everything could be here. And oops, actually, the double jump is the same in 2D. Okay, well, that's interesting. Either that or we just replaced both of them, right? That's fascinating. Anyway. Don't freaking know what that is, but... I'm sorry, it's like, this is a guy screwing around for 7 years. But I'll actually figure this out. I just need to. It's just gonna take me some time. Alright, so I feel like, okay, like some of these. Let's see. I mean, I should honestly just set everything to 999, right, and just watch as everything goes ridiculous. Okay, Forces have CMD launch options. That would be awesome, but I don't feel like they left that in there. Being honest, I feel like Christian Wright had actually left the options in there that he did on purpose. But maybe that's just me. Doggone it, should I really set another value to 99? Oh, hang on, there it is. Hi. How you doing? Now our ping times are back to normal. My power line adapter is the freaking worst. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sometimes the freaking I need to unplug the Ethernet cable. Literally, physically unplug the dang thing and plug it back in, because my power line adapter is the most reliable thing ever made. So apologies for that. Can't do much about it. Anyway. So, I don't know what I changed, but it should be something, right? Oh, geez. Sometimes there's like little things that I'm noticing that are totally normal, but it feels like it's not, right? things like the ring particles and such. Oh hey, double jump went back to normal, so we figured out the double jump value then. Or did we? Maybe it's only double jump during the like spline control areas? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Can I double jump? Yeah, I can, but obviously, let's see if it changes in 2D, because I have a weird feeling that maybe there actually is a separate value for the jump ball in 2D. And, you know, I just happened to change that one too. I know this is terrible gameplay, by the way. I'm not actually trying, I'm just trying to, test the double jump. Yup, there's a separate value for 2D. Okay, so the value I just edited a moment or two ago. I don't know which one it was, but that one. Oh boy, kids. Before I change this to 9999, we still don't know what that is, but okay, this one right here, for sure, is double jump height. So now we've actually freaking cracked a value finally. Wow. But actually I should say 3D. There we go. Because it only affects 3D. So, okay, at this point, we need to figure out the other values, right? Obviously. But here's something I want to check, because I have a bit of a feeling that this might actually work out. This might work out decently. So here's what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna grab the EXE, and I want to look inside for something. All right, let's just try to find some of these. I know Zoni found a list of certain parameters, but I don't think they were actually, most of them were actually accurate. Oh look, input jump, that's great. Well, this is definitely not going to turn up 70 million things. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I don't remember what he even found, but I want to try to find some of these things, so give me a moment. Let me search for this. I doubt this will bring up anything, but... actually, it did bring up one thing. Oh, hey, look at this! Skill hammer, well, skimmer, it says. Skill ring up, skill HA turbo, double jump, sliding, stomping, wall jump. So they can enable these, I guess, for everything. Double jump, sliding, stomping, wall jump, fall, slope, okay, spin attack, homing attack, quick step, and diving? Diving, sorry, I'm stupid. Ball move, pinball, spin dash, and fan. So I wonder if you can enable the spin dash, for example, for classic Sonic. Sorry, frick. For modern Sonic. Or enable the boost for classic or something like that, right? That would be interesting. Because it seems like they do list all of the names here. I wonder if there's anything in the parameters for that. Let's see if we can find anything else relating to the double jump in the entire EXE. Ooh. Oh, oops. Thought it was searching. Okay. Oh, there we go. Player param double jump. So now I have to wonder. Double boost, limit speed min, limit speed max. Okay, so right before that. So hang on, right here. We have a limit speed max and limit speed min, and then double boost. So let's give this a shot, shall we? I really doubt this. But wouldn't this be funny? And I'll close this, but it's okay because it'll save that position when I reopen it. Zach said it's actually good. And I believe it. The thing I said about the parameters works. I don't freaking know, hopefully. If not, then this will crash and die, so. Dab on the haters, guys. After the stream, can I teach you how to incorporate programming with modding? So I wanted to, so here's the thing. So I've been wanting to show actually, like, I've been wanting to do like a video series on that for a while is the thing. And I just feel like, there's been a lot of people who have asked me the same sort of question, and I want to help them. But the thing is, I feel like I could help people more if I had sort of like this well-made, like, you know, like highly scripted and everything, like video that like demonstrated it with images and such. Because trying to explain it over a Discord call or a Skype call or texting or whatever, right? It's just a little, it's a little tricky to do for each person who asked me because, well, being honest, I want to help as much as I can, but I only have so much time, and I barely had any time to do anything else this week, to the point where I feel like it's been like a year since I last streamed, and it's only been a week. So, you know, so what I'm thinking here is, okay, so his max speed should be way higher, but maybe not. Doesn't look like it, actually. Maybe not. Frick. So, I guess that wasn't the... Oh, actually, his jump felt a little weird there, but it's probably just me. Dude, don't do that. Like I said, I want to make a video on it. So, of course, there's still going to be, I want to help with that, seriously. I just don't... Like, the thing is, okay, I tried to help with, he asked me about helping with programming and such, and I tried to help via Discord call, but I felt like I didn't do anything. Like, I felt like the call was just totally pointless, and nothing I said, like, was of any use or anything, and I just felt like I could do a lot better, basically. So I want to do better, I just haven't had the time to sit down and actually properly do it. So I'm going to try to make like a video, but I just haven't had time, I'm sorry. I haven't had time to do a call or anything either, really. But anyway, so, okay, so this is obviously not the same as that list of parameters in the EXE. It is obviously different. Oh yeah, I said I would check. Hang on. Your banner made me do this. Oh, it's been deleted. You did a Mario sprite, but it shows it blurry. Hold on, if you give up, if possible, can I make a higher quality version of this? That looks excellent. Well, couldn't you just... It's pixel art, right? So couldn't you just, like, scale it up? Like, or is it blurry? Oh, it's blurry. Well, could you just do this? Actually, hang on. I know you didn't mean to send this version, but I wonder if, my account is allowed to perform this action. Screw you, Twitter. I'm gonna get banned from Twitter for saying that now, guys. Oh, this is like the same. This is actually worse. I wonder if I could do this. Hang on, how do I... I got it. I'm forgetting my shortcut keys and it's bothering me. Alright, so you mean like this? Something like that, except remove all this. Right? So like remove the other blurry pixels, but other than that, you got Mario dabbing in high res. So like, get rid of all these. Not really high res, but you know what I mean. I spend time to do things like this. This is why I don't have time, I guess, because I use my time to make Mario freaking dab in high resolution. This is beautiful though. This is worth it. Oh, internet. Oh, doggone it. Did it really die again? Well, it should be a little better than... Okay. Or not. Hang on. Hi, it should be better, sorry. I don't know why my internet keeps doing that, it's the worst sometimes. Thanks for letting me know, guys. But yeah. I hope it stops doing that, that's really bothering me. Anyway, there's Mario dabbing, I guess. I guess that's what that is. And then, and now, there you go. Glorious, terrible resolution that nobody asked for. Well, actually, someone did ask for it. Anyway. Oh, good. Hang on. I tried. Did it die again? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Hang on. It should be getting better now. Hopefully it does. No, it's at like 5,000. Okay. Wow, this is annoying. Okay, hi. It should be... should be a little better now, hopefully. OBS says the stream health is better. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. Hopefully you're all able to actually see this. Apologize. But anyway. Yeah, that stream dying is really freaking annoying. I'm sorry. There's really not much I can do about it. When Sonic Forces has bad jokes. Nice. Alright, anyway. So, yeah. Hang on. Not that one, frick. Alright, so, oh, sure thing. So, okay, so, here in the EXE, they have this whole section where they list all these parameters, but it doesn't seem like it's as easy as that, unfortunately. They're not listed out in order or anything, apparently, so that's fascinating. Oh, hi, Mark! I'm sorry, I can't, no one can match that angelic voice. No one can possibly replicate it. If I try, I'm just doing it a disservice. Anyway. Okay, well, I mean, you have all these parameters here, right? But, it doesn't seem like they're in the correct order or anything. Also, I'm noticing limit speed min. I wonder if double boost, I wonder if these lit player param, the ones that begin with that, right, are the only ones that are actually counted as the parameters, you know what I mean? Like, hang on. We have this one, right? And I know I put double jump height 3D or whatever, but I wonder if there's a 2D one in here. I feel like there might be. Player param jump speed. Okay. Yeah, they call it double jump, so I wonder if, screw it, what I had already was fine. So we have that one. We have that one. Double jump parameter, okay. State double jump, fixed jump parameter. Did it die again? Oh my gosh. My internet is just so annoying. Like, it genuinely is terrible. Oh, hi. Sorry. I can't do anything about this. The, bitrate just does what it wants. Or bandwidth, rather. I'm sorry. It's honestly really, you can probably tell it's, like, really getting to me, actually. I need to freaking calm down, but oh my gosh, it's bothering me that the stream keeps doing that. I'm so sorry. Sonic Classic State Double Jump. Yeah, that seems legit. Could lowering the stream quality help? It could. A little bit, but from my experience with... See, the thing that's happening is that the internet is straight up dying for a certain period of time. Like, it will actually get to the point where I'll look at the, I'll look at OBS, and it'll say the current speed at which it's connected to YouTube and Twitch goes down to 0 kilobytes a second, and it'll just stay there for about 5 seconds, and then it goes back up again. And it just keeps doing that. It's the worst. I really need to, I don't know what's causing this. I guess it's the power line adapter. It seems like I've tried other things and it doesn't work either, though, so I don't know what it is. There's something wrong, and I need to fix it, but it's annoying. So I apologize. Can't do much about it at the moment. Hey, Geki, what up? Well, I mean, the obvious thing would be to say the sky, but I don't hate my viewers that much. Oh, good, we get a good song. Well, all of them were good, but this one's especially good. I noticed I've been listening to the Mania OST. I was actually saying this at the beginning of the stream, and because I liked the Mania OST, I really did, but I didn't love it per se, like a lot of people did. And I listened to the Forces OST a lot. I randomly decided the other day to go back and listen to the Mania OST again, and oh my gosh, man. I remembered it being good. It's way better than I remembered it being. Like, it's just phenomenal. It's freaking great. There's so much passion put into every single song. So yeah. Mania's good. Yeah. The special stage theme, especially from Mania, was one that I, honestly, when I first heard it, I was like, this is okay. But honestly, I don't know why. I was just like, that was the most I thought of it. I don't know what the frick was wrong with me. This special stage theme for Mania is amazing. I listened to it again, like, on loop the other day, and every time I'm just like, this is so good. Like, it's so... It feels like pure happiness encapsulated into a song. I don't know how the heck you do that, but he found a way. It's freaking great. But anyway... well, the one thing is, the Sonic fan, if you talk to any, like, modder or programmer, they'll tell you that they didn't learn from one specific source. Like, everyone, like, I've noticed that people don't tend to learn from, like, okay, like, okay, like, let me just say this. So this is a question that I've been asked a lot, both in real life and in streams and on Discord and on Twitter and freaking everywhere. People are always like, Rad, how did you learn how to program? How did you learn how to reverse engineer? And I never know, I always want to answer, but I never know what to say, because, it's not any one spot that I learned from, right? It isn't like with, okay, like, what, like, it's like asking, it's like if I asked you, like, how did you learn how to speak, right? It's like, well, I don't know. I learned some of it from, you know, my parents and other family members and such, right, who were around me, who talked when I was a kid, and, you know, I naturally learned it from that. I learned some of it from, you know, watching educational VHS tapes at the time and listening to educational cassette tapes, I guess. I guess I learned some of it from, yeah, from, you know, school as well. I mean, how to read and write and such. It's totally separate. Those are totally separate skills from how to actually talk. You know what I mean? Like, it's a question that you can't really answer with one specific, oh, I learned it from here. So it's like that with programming, for me as well. My point being, it's hard to, like, I try to help people best I can, but it really is hard for me to just show someone one specific way to program, because it's like, I don't feel like it's enough, right? It's like, I try to talk about it and then I realize, oh wow, okay, actually, this is hard to explain. You need to realize how blessed you are because you can stream to an audience of people who are watching, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, except the internet's freaking annoying. Oh, okay, good, come on. What am I gonna do? Come on, like... How embarrassing. Like, come on, man. 0 kilobytes a second, you say? Alright. Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. It's phenomenal. It's freaking great. Oh my gosh. You know, at this point, it would be better to get a freaking wireless adapter. And, it's not too bad. Over here. All the way over there. I gotta come all the way back. Sit down and, oh, look, now it works. Now it works when I get up to do another thing to make it work. It just decides to work on its fricking own. Okay, marvelous. Hi. I'm sorry. At this point, I'm about ready to give up. I'm so sorry to put you all through this. I don't know why the internet's being so terrible, but... Anyway. Hi. Here's the, special stage theme for Mania. That's great. So hopefully you'll be able to hear that before it dies. There's 18 values and one of them is sliding time. Oh, thank you. 18 0.5 values. That's awesome. Thanks. I'll try and find some of that. I don't know how much longer I'll stream at this rate, because at this point I'm just... The internet's dying so many times that it's not even... Whatever. So anyway, so here's what I'm thinking, actually. Rad's thinking. So, I got an idea. This song is so good. Listen to it. I'm sorry. My gosh. It's freaking beautiful. Anyway. So maybe I'll actually set to this for now, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna open up Cheat Engine, because I have that, I guess. I don't know. And then I'll open this up. Oh, good, it caused an error. I guess. Anyway, right check Twitter, sure. You need to fix the colors a little bit better. Yee, but it's still a good start. Well, hi Mark. I can't freaking do that voice, but that's excellent. Radford, did I get that right? Oh yes. Oh yes. Now you've dramatically improved the entire experience. Why can't you do that? Okay, well, whatever. Screw it. Memory view, yeah. So, I don't know how to freaking use cheat engine. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. But anyway, I wonder if the game is loading those parameter values or if they're just in the exe. Oh boy. Apparently it takes a really long time to scan for things. There's 3 marks. Oh, that's why you said marks. There's 3 marks. I see. It looks legit. Looks perfect. Did it find anything? How do you see where anything it found is? No, no, come on! The internet went out again. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, no, screw that. No, we're not doing that. We're not letting that happen again. Hang on. There's a thing. Hang on. Give me a second, you fricks. Oh my gosh, this is infuriating. Like, you have no idea. Okay. This should be plugged in now. So what I'm gonna do is gonna try a way to make the internet not terrible. Stream dies while searching for a string. Yeah. Wi-Fi. Hardware properties. Yeah, okay, we got that plugged in. It's not working, so let's make it work. Ethernet. Can I tell you what? Okay. If it goes out one more time, I have a wireless adapter, a terrible USB like stick that literally just, it's a Wi-Fi adapter. It's gonna be terrible, I'm sure, but if this goes out, if the internet goes out one more time, I swear, I'm gonna just switch over to that, and maybe the buffering might be bad, but at least it won't go out like this. I'm so sorry. Just, my gosh. It's so infuriating. Anyway, sorry. So, let me make it so you can see the display again. So, I guess it's connected. There we go. Somewhat. Frick. Hi. Alright, so now I'm using the Wi-Fi adapter that I talked about, because the internet went out fricking again. So the quality might be horrendous. To try and make it a little bit better. Okay, well, hi. If you can still hear this. So, yeah, my internet's so bad that, I'm just gonna give up for tonight. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make a little message at the end here so that it shows up in the archive so people know what the heck happened. But yeah, stream's gonna stop for tonight. I'm sorry. I wanted to go longer than this, but I'm just having so many buffering issues. It's not even worth it. So yeah, I apologize. Sorry about